Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Texas Gun Trader. We are in our super top secret proving grounds, aka Brian's place. We are going to be messing some stuff up today, some AR500 steel. The ideal of this video is to A, show you what you probably should not do to your AR500 steel, and B, hopefully educate you on what it will stop and what it will not. So our goal here is to, this is a piece of AR500 half inch. Our goal is to shoot through this today. So we're going to do this with a couple guns. I have my 338 Lapua, I have my Scar, and we have the Cheytac. So this is going to be the first time the Cheytac has been shot on the channel. I showed it in an earlier video, kind of giving you a sneak peek about what we're going to do with it and whatnot. But we have some actual Cheytac ammo from Cheytac, and I have some rounds loaded by a guy at Custom Reloads of Dallas. He loaded this stuff for me, and we're going to try both these rounds. They're both 375. One is a 246 grain Lehigh Defense. That's the stuff loaded by Custom Reloads of Dallas. So if you have a Cheytac, or you have a 408 or a 375, he loads both of them, and you want a different place to source your ammo, that's the place. This guy did not give me this ammo. I paid for this ammo. I'm not propping this guy up for no reason. He's loaded some ammo for me for the 338 before, and it's been pretty good. So this is the first time trying this 375, so we'll see how well it does. We have some other ammo here. We have some, what is this? This is a 5.56 heavy incendiary, and we have a 7.62 heavy incendiary. I doubt it's going to do much more, but we also have these. Now, we're not going to shoot these today because I don't have my bolt gun with me that I can take a muzzle device off of. You don't want to shoot this stuff through a gas gun or anything with a muzzle device on it. It's not designed to be shot that way. So, one of these days though, this is going to kind of be of a series of videos. We're going to do this a couple times and kind of work our way up to, you know, from what we learned today to the next video. So hopefully in the next one we do where we're shooting this stuff, we're gonna shoot one of these. Now I only have two of these, and they are stupid expensive, and I told myself I'd never shoot these, but I probably will shoot one of them, just in the name of science, you know, and see what happens. We also have some, we're gonna do some shooting tonight too. I have some this stuff, this Streak visual ammunition. It's 9mm. We're gonna shoot it through one of our 9mm handguns and see what it looks like at night. What do you got, Brian?
Well, right now I got Diamondback 308.
Oh, this is a great gun. We both shot this before. These guns are a mid-level AR-10, and Diamondback has come a long way. Their stuff is pretty good. I mean, in a later video, you're going to see us put this gun against the Scar, because everybody says the Scar is overpriced, and let's face it, it kind of is in some ways. And we're going to pit it against a good AR-10, and this is a good AR-10. I've shot it before. It shoots great. It groups good. And we're just going to kind of pit them against one another. And
I left it, but I got the 597 rimfire from Remington.
so yeah, we're going to shoot a rimfire through some test blocks, I guess we could call it, later on. So welcome to this video, and we're about to get shooting. Okay guys, we're about ready to shoot, and as you can see, Brian's going first. He has one of his ARs, and 68 grain.
Yep.
68 grain OTS.
OTMs,
whatever they are. Don't know what they are. That's what we're going to shoot this 3/8 steel first, and see what we get. We're going to go, after we're done with this, we're going to try the incendiaries, and then we're going to step it up to 7.62. And then, of course, 338. So, here we go. Hit. Hit. Miss. Hit.
Well, that's what? 5 out of 6?
What it looks like. Okay. So next is the incendiary. We got 5 of these. By the way, if you're ever at a gun show and they have this stuff hanging up and it's listed like $19.95, then you got to pay for it and it's $25. Look at your receipt, because yeah.
You ready?
Yep. Hit. Did not chamber the munition.
I know that magazine. Alright, this is reset.
Yes.
Yep.
But we got 1 hit on it, so we're gonna walk down there and see what happened. Okay.
I think I skimmed it.
Yeah, you skimmed it. But as you can see, basically unhurt. No damage at all. So now we're gonna step it up to something a little bigger. Okay, so we're back down here. We're moving on to 7.62. Forgot to tell you we're right at 100 yards, give or take. We've measured this off a couple times and it's pretty close to 100 yards. Brian's gonna take a hit, and then I'm gonna take a hit with my SCAR, and then we're gonna try and get simultaneous hits on it. And then if we can make that happen, we're gonna do simultaneous hits with the incendiary. So here we go.
Alrighty, let's see what we get. Here we go.
Hit. Man, I'm eating your over pressure. Okay. Okay, we're gonna count down from 3. 3, 2, 1. I think we got that.
If we didn't, it's so dang close.
I think we got that. Okay, so rack your gun, make empty.
We're working on it.
By the way, I'm just shooting some surplus stuff. Ryan,
6 hour 168 OTMs.
and now we're gonna try this.
Well, I can guarantee you that is not the same weight as what I zeroed with.
Yeah, me neither. But you know what? We're not that far. The drop shouldn't be too big of a difference. And
No, that stuff looks lighter than what I've been shooting.
yeah, we'll see. So here we go. We're about to try heavy incendiary.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
That was not a hit.
Okay, I'm just gonna take a hit. That was not a hit. You hit.
Oh, that scorched good.
Yeah, that looked good.
You know what? I aimed low and I am hit high and left.
Yeah, I aimed center mass of it and I missed.
And well, that's where I was aiming too, because I figured it was going to.
Let me try aiming low and see what I get. I got one round left. I should put it on. Nope. I failed.
Well, I've got one. No.
Okay, so we're gonna walk down there, see what happened.
And I was aiming back here.
Yeah. Well, as you can see, it kind of blackened out all the other ones. This is the one hit that Brian got. It did not penetrate, but it scorched it. There's no deformation on the back side. Plate looks still good. Not an issue whatsoever. So, guess what, guys?
I think one of us hit right there.
Probably. So, guess what, guys? Time to go bigger. Okay, we're going back down. Okay, we're back down here, and we got the 338 Lapua out. This is not really high-end Lapua ammo. We're trying to give it the best chance of survival. This is a 250 grain hollow point boat tail, and from previous experience, I'm pretty sure this is going to go straight through it without that big of a problem. What?
I'm tired.
Why are you tired? Oh, come on now.
How the heck up that?
In case you are wondering, that's the little Texas gun trader back there behind the camera complaining. Not me. So, here we go.
I could stand next to your scar. I'm not standing next to that thing. Well, I heard it hit.
It hit. Ladies and gentlemen, we might have stopped that.
Huh?
Ladies and gentlemen, we might have stopped that round. There is a chance we stopped that round. It doesn't look like it put a hole in it. So, we're going to have to go down there and find out.
I'm on 7. Let's...
Oh boy.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, that is the little Texas gun trader behind the camera complaining.
I don't think you did. I mean, I don't think you've got a hole in it. I think it did stop it.
So we got to go down there and find out. Yes, Haley, another walk. Well, we're walking up here. Little Texas gun trader didn't want to walk back up here, and as you can see, we stopped it. Now
we also moved it.
As you can see, there is some serious deformation in the plate. Right there where it hit. So it's not undamaged, but it did stop it.
We moved the pole about 1.5 inches.
So it absorbed quite a bit of energy there, guys. Like, legitimately, the pole is now loose on the ground. We're just gonna let it hang forward now. So, once again, heavy incendiary 7.62, 338 Lapua 250 grain, hollow point boat tail. Now, I am fairly certain the next thing I hit this with, it's not stopping it, especially after seeing that. But we also have another 1/2 inch plate we're going to try. So I'll see you back down there, guys. Okay, we're going to try this again, try and get this thing a little more zeroed so we can hit our plate. So here we go.
Tell me where you're aiming.
I want to aim to the dark blue line. And I ran out of monopod. I'm in center of the big blue line.
Alright. Okay, you are a little above center, what I would call center, by about 1 inch.
That's exactly where I was. As far as elevation, I'm right on. I'm just...
But you are to the left about...
Yeah. Yeah, I'm way left by a couple inches. So,
Is that in MOA or mils?
Imrad.
Do 1 click.
I can get this pretty close. Let me roll on the blocks here. Put under this monopod.
You said, how far did you say you were to the left?
It looks like a couple of inches.
Okay, do about 3/4 of a turn, or a mil.
Well, it's Imrad, so what is that?
Roughly a little over 3 inches.
I don't know this fish.
1 mil MRAD, mil radian,
Yeah.
is a little over 3 inches at 100 yards. So if you were...
Okay. That should be pretty close now. I just basically put it where I was aiming and moved it. I really need a bag. Can you get a bag? By chance?
Do what?
Do you have a bag?
Got my range bag.
That's that.
Or I have the bag that I got my clothes in. That's about all I brought for bags.
Okay, about to go again. That moved it way too much. Let me just split the difference.
Yeah, and I saw something fly out the back, so I'm thinking you hit my plastic.
Probably.
You were only about 1 inch off of that second one.
Yeah. Oh, this is costing a lot of money. Something's crawling on me. Okay. I got the... I pulled that because of something crawling on me. So I'm right down the center where I was aiming. I just shot a little high because something was crawling on me.
Well, I want to say that is almost dead center between it. You just pulled high.
Yeah, I moved my hand at the last second because something was crawling on me. Such a noob thing to do. Gunny Halfcock's probably laughing at me. Okay, time for steel.
Don't pull this one. That stopped.
It looks like it did. It seriously deformed the plate though.
There's a great big gold cup in that. And that T-post is really leaning backwards now.
Okay, so now it looks like we try the Cheytac ammo. I think it looks like it stopped it.
It bounced like it did.
Okay, time for a Cheytac round. Okay. Okay, so all of that was the custom reload to Dallas, the Lehigh Defense 246 grain tumble on impact. So now we're about to try some of the actual Cheytac ammo that came from Cheytac. Now that we got it on target. Took me a couple shots. Yes, it was kind of embarrassing, but it is what it is.
That looks like it stopped it too.
It was a little bit low.
It's a little low, but that T-post is it's better than 45 degrees to where it was.
Okay, so let's go up down there and see what the final conclusion is. So for today, it looks like we stopped every round that we brought. So we're not even going to try to shoot the half-inch. If we've already stopped it with 3/8, there's no reason to shoot the half-inch. But if any of you people out there know where to find 338 AP, please let me know, because I have been searching, even got scammed out of some money trying to buy some of it just to shoot this video. I literally only want like 10 rounds, guys. So if you know where I can find that, the Lapua brand or one of the other brands that chambers that stuff, it's a actual armor piercing round. So if we could find that, I'll bring you that in the next video. So if you know somebody, hit me up. We're gonna walk down there, take a look at this, and see what we did. So let's go. Okay guys, we are up here, and it definitely stopped it. It seriously deformed the plate, but it stopped it, which, so a lot of energy was lost. This T-post, mind you, was standing straight up and down, and it about laid it completely over. That's how far it moved it. It moved it from there all the way to there. So that absorbed a buttload of energy. Just so we're clear on this. Now, in previous tests, we've actually shot through a piece of 3/8 AR500, or so we thought. We were told it was AR500, and we shot right through it with a 338. That's why I thought the 375 would have no problem going through this.
Well, I will say, that T-post, when you hit it with that 338, didn't move.
It did with that 375 though.
No, I'm talking about when we punched through that plate of mine.
Oh yeah, it didn't move at all. That one was in the ground solid. So that's kind of it for today. We are going to try this again on another day. We're going to bring different ammo, and we're going to keep going until we find out what punches through this. And I'm not going to stop until we do. And like I said, I will sacrifice one of my 7.62 slap rounds in the name of science, because I don't know if you've ever tried, it is incredibly hard to find. And I bought 2 of them a long time ago when they were $50 a piece, and I thought that was insane, but I kind of like to collect ammo. I'm not a rich person. I'm not one of them big YouTubers that have just tons of money to throw away. And I honestly told myself when I bought them I would never shoot them, but I'm thinking that I'm gonna have to take that back and shoot them. And as for the guy in Florida who told me he could stop a 50 BMG at 100 yards. I still accept the challenge, and as right now, I have been defeated because we stopped everything I had today with a piece of 3/8, and we brought a piece of 1/2 inch, and we're not going to shoot it because there's really no point. We've already stopped everything. So until next time, we will try this again, and hopefully completely destroy some plate, because I'm not going to stop until we do. And that's it. See you guys next time. What's going on, guys? Texas Gun Trader. We're back here. It's nighttime now, and we're going to try these Tracer 9 mils and see what we can see. So here we go.
I can't see the target.
You can't see the target? Well, it doesn't matter. We're just looking for the round.
Okay.
Actually, walk up this way a little bit. Here, that might make it easier so you can see it. Can you see it now?
No.
Oh, well. Oh, you can see it. Can you see it in the video?
Yeah.
Does it look pretty cool?
Yeah.
Looks pretty neat from this end.
That looks kind of interesting from back there.
It looks pretty neat from up here.
Huh?
It looks pretty neat from up here.
Like I said, I was seeing it from a little more shadow, so.
Well, that was my 10. Let's see yours.
Well, so we're gonna wait for James.
Yeah, okay. That's true. Yeah, we should probably wait for James. Okay, we'll be back in a minute.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta admit, there's more flex this way.
I gotta get my phone.
I gotta admit, that dot helps a lot.
Well, that was the second round of it. We'll be back in a minute. Huh.
Someone trying to respond back?
Oh, yeah.